We're getting a nature documentary.
Okay, I'm gonna let them know we're ready. Quiet. Bro, it's muted for the bit. Okay, restart. You ready?
All right. Yeah.
Dr. Light, that's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These? I enjoyed that Mega Man 8 there.
Thanks for donating for that, everybody.
Yeah, thank you all so much for hitting the donation for that. And keep on donating for everything we got going this weekend for the Random Acts charity.
We wasn't gonna hear it.
Oh, it didn't work.
I think
Wow.
I think I dropped some frames. On my screen, everything's coming through fine.
I'll do it again tomorrow.
And mute it again. How? Okay, whatever. There's too much of a delay.
No, you're good. You're good. We're live.
Okay, we're just gonna do it. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These seem to be energy resources, but I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but we cannot let it fall into Dr. Wily's hands. You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Oh, but where's Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that media, we'll find Dr. Wily.
And scene. Hope y'all heard that.
Yeah, that's how it went through.
Epic.
Alright, thanks y'all again. Keep on donating if you can. Too good. Good luck with Mega Man 3. I haven't hold you up too long.
Yep, no more
Get the hell out of here.
no more long goodbyes. Get out of here. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, hi everybody. Well, this estimate was 10 minutes too long. I think we took care of that real quick. Alright, let's just go ahead. Start the timer, start the damn game. I hope everything sounds fine now. I think Pong did a great job. Did a great Dr. Mega Man 8. light. Chat light made you hear it 3 times. That's too funny. Okay, so oh, did I not turn the? Oh, I did turn the audio back on, right? Cool. So this is Mega Man 3. I'm 2woGood. We're gonna have a good time. I hope everybody here got to catch most of that, as much of that Mega Ran performance as you could, because it was such a treat. Very much fun. Okay, so Mega Man 3. We start with Magnet Man. Oh. Yeah, Yoku Box, no problem. Now, last time I played this game, it was right after Mega Man 3 DOS. By that, I should say the last time I played Mega Man 3 NES, it was following Mega Man 3. Fortunately, this time, I'm not following such stiff competition. Just Mega Man 2 randomizer. Alright, I don't think I can survive another hit because of my health situation. And we're gonna just try to not die. There we go! Magnet Man, how does he work? Alright, so we get Magnet Missile. Magnet Missile is a really fun item. I like it. It is a fun item. Coming up next is Hard Man. The reason we do Hard Man next is because Hard Man's weakness is Magnet Missile. Fun fact. Mega Man 3 facts. Alright, cleared that screen pretty well and easy. That's a fun screen to do if you know what you're doing. That rush coil trick is very fun. So, Mega Man 3 involves a lot of mashing. Mashing is when you press the same button or buttons over and over again, rapidly even. And you do that with the B button in this game. The B button, oops, hold on. The B button is the button that is used to fire the B bullets. Oh, I see that the hook goal was met, apparently. I'm gonna look at the event page for to see if there's a donation from your raid real quick. So let me finish this stage first. Oh, hold on. Let me turn streamer mode back on also. I had to have desktop audio unmuted for Kong. Oh, I already muted desktop audio. Never mind. Then good. I don't need streamer mode, and I didn't just get a notification. Start after this boss. Okay, cool. So we had to take a double hit there for a lot of damage, so we made sure we were at a lot of health there. So let me check the event list. Okay, we got a big old donation here from Hepanwana. Donated $100 freaking to feed the kids, and said thanks for a great stream and supporting a great cause. Thank you so much, Heppo. Thank you so much for that awesome donation. And it looks like we might have gotten another donation for $10 from Lause, and said, save the frame, save the kids, and you sure as heck will. Thank you both so much for your generosity. I know this cause means a lot to our good friend Anthole, so I appreciate it extra on his behalf. Okay, so on to Top Man. Top Man, famous from the end of one of those Indiana Jones. I just said Indiana Jones films, right? Where, hold on, they say, like, we got our top men on it. It's spoofed in things. I've never seen Indiana Jones, but, you know, that scene that's spoofed, we got our top men on it. Right? Am I making this up? Indiana Jones. Yo, Iraqbet, thanks for the host. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. We didn't quite get that ladder. That's nothing to see here. So we're gonna use the mash that I was talking about earlier to take down this big old kitty cat. And now if you're insane at this game, you actually do top first, and you mash down that cat very well. In fact, on the third jump, you not only kill the cat, but also land on the platform that he's inhabiting. Anyways, not a huge time loss or anything. We're not too concerned. The longer I go, the longer this marathon goes to donate for Random Acts and feed the kids, so I mean, can I really complain? Can you really complain? Okay, we got him. That was a good 2-cycle. Even though we didn't hit him twice on the right side of the screen. But we still got, we killed on the left. Alright, and after Top Man, you guys know who comes next. Say it with me. Shadow Man. That's right. Everybody knows this. So we slide off the left side, half the screen, make a nice fast fall there. And we're gonna do another Proto Man fight with the mashing. Everybody's favorite activity. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't like mashing, but I love mashing. It's so much fun. And I can really thank... The game I actually have to thank for my mashing ability is Mega Man X. I picked it up when there was a tournament one time. And it's because of Mega Man X that I can jump and mash at the same time. The fact that I can hold the jump button and mash the B button is all thanks to Mega Man X. And then followed by this game. I learned the speedrun for those games. Yeah, so, like, I mean, even when I'm playing games casually, and, like, the game calls for, like, a mash, or, like, you can just mash down a boss, and, like, it's fun. It's a really good, it's a really fun skill to have. So we're not gonna mess this up, because we don't make mistakes over here at RGL. Except for when Conkeeps and I were muted. Okay, now after Shadow Man, what's the industrial purpose for most Mega Man 3 Robot Masters? That's actually a good question. I think I don't know. Let's think about it. Gemini Man? I don't know. I want to say like space exploration or something. Probably. Probably some sort of like space learning robot. And now who did we do first? Magnet Man. He is a magnet scientist created by the Insane Clown Posse to try to figure out how magnets work. Okay. Hardman obviously falls under that archetype of construction robot, generic construction robot, demolition maybe. All right, so we did the Proto Man skip before we continue this thought experiment unless we realize we can actually figure out the real answers. So I skipped Proto Man, and that makes the music despawn for the rest of the level until a new music track starts, and that reduces a lot of lag. But more importantly, I would say, it skips the like 8-second plus cutscene where Proto Man comes and destroys a barrier for you, where you can't move. Instead, we tell him, that barrier is an optical illusion created by Dr. Wily. And then he just plays his track and leaves. Oh boy, hey. Hardman and Topman worked in the film industry. Jason... Nope. but also, yup. I got you. I hear you. We're not gonna say which film industry. Shut your mouth, Mike. Oh, yeah. They always lie to me and make me pissed. That's actually one of the funniest rhymes in human history. Legitimately. I think I picked the right Robot Master here. I'm too busy trying to catch up with chat. We're having an interesting conversation. Snake Man was in politics. Good one, Kappa. So I mean, I feel like Spike Man's probably in Demolition also. My menuing is great as always. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, including myself. When I constantly say my menuing is really bad, don't listen to that guy. So, I mean, Spike Man, is that this guy's name? Needle Man. Did I call him Spike Man earlier? Whatever. Same difference. Right, Needle Man, his level has always reminded me of a construction site, also, of some sort of futuristic construction site. Oh. Just ignore that laser that's hopping around down there. So what other Robot Masters have we talked about? Oh. Okay, sound should be back. Thank you so much, Evo, for keeping up with my technical errors. I mean, not errors, I guess. They're not on my end. I mean, not my... You know what I mean. Okay, so again, hey, we're back. Snake Man song. Oh no, okay, we made it. Cool. Okay. Wicked. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. My 7-hour block last marathon had minimal mistakes, so hopefully this 30 minutes keeps keeps on that track. Yes, we climbed those ladders beautifully. This is the wrong power up. It's very similar. They're both spiky. Oh, that's also wrong power. That's very dissimilar. What if Magnet was a weakness to Snake? Okay. Die. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so now we're on to the last Robot Master, and if you've been paying attention, and you've been taking notes, maybe keeping track mentally, then you know, for a fact, it's Sparkman. Contrary to popular belief. Okay, so I think Sparkman's a pretty fun stage because I like shooting those guys. I fired too early. Oh. That's fine. -1 magnet missile should be fine. We should still be able to break the junk block. No, we definitely will. Actually, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll have the exact amount, or maybe not. I don't know. There's something fun. Nope, we don't. Oh gosh, don't crush me, bro. I also didn't switch power-ups right there to prevent the little pausing, but no big deal. Now who is this? Sparkman? Okay, I don't know. All these robots are in construction or science. They're lame. Man, I can't wait for Mega Man 12 to come out. That's gonna be a thing, right? I loved Mega Man 11. I thought it was a very good Mega Man game. So I actually am at the point where I prefer Gemini 2 to Gemini 1. Like this first screen. Because, I mean, who doesn't... When they first played this game, who didn't have a hard time in Gemini Screen 1? And then when the Dark Robots came, or the Dock Robots came, you probably had a miserable time all over again. I just like the way that the enemies line up to get shot. Ow. There's a little trick you can do there, where you can shoot that bubble, land on it, and jump before the enemy spawns. It feels really good to fill up. Alright, we took a lot more damage there than we usually do, but that's fine. We're gonna not bother E-tanking. We're gonna try to beat the boss of this level, because the boss of this level doesn't do a lot of damage at all. Spoiler, it's Bubble Man, and I should have just picked that up. I should have picked that up, not only for the health, but because it was lagging the hell out of the game. That section is incredibly laggy. There's like really pro ways to mitigate that and like do that screen really fast and really well, but I never learned it. That's probably the biggest trick that I didn't bother learning in this game. Alright, so the reason that I didn't really care if I healed myself, though, is because this robot Bubble Man does very little damage. He does like a bugged amount of damage, basically. Where the board Seafires only do 2 damage, and the Bubble Seafires do 4 damage. And I'm pretty sure touching his body is also 4 damage. Alright, so probably got the pattern so far that we're gonna play against the Robot Masters. Hold on. Hey, we got it. Okay, so what we did right there is we insta-killed Mega Man by touching the spikes on the same frame that we transitioned the screen, thus playing the death sound effect, which overwrites the soundtrack. And so we again have the no music glitch, which again reduces a lot of lag, and that's especially good on this screen because this screen would otherwise be very laggy. But yes, despawning the music reduces lag a ton. Is a very... Oh, now we're into DOS Mega Man. Back to DOS Mega Man. Unfortunately, not as long as the Gemini skip. I could bring you the... Yeah, you know what? This isn't a glitch. It's an Easter egg. It's an Easter egg to bring the soundtrack for DOS Mega Man. That's what it is. That's a really cool reference for them to make. Wow, it's really crazy. You'd think they'd want to forget about Mega Man DOS for some reason. I mean, I don't know why they would want to, you know. So I like to use Gemini there, even though you'll see the top runners use Magnet on those guys. I just want to make sure I have enough Magnet to comfortably do that. So I just use Gemini there to save ammo. Going to fight Heat Man. Hopefully we can get a double hit. Oh, nope, hold on. We have one more chance. Oh, we failed. We got hit. Or because he gave us a short pattern. That's fine. So you can get a double hit on one of those people. Or on one of those people, on that guy. If you, hit him, like, the frame that he's coming out of invincibility or something, then you can do a hit. Because you can only hit him one time before he goes into invincibility and dashes across the screen, typically. But you can score a double hit if you know, hit him on his way back to hit ability. So that's neat. no big deal. No, no big deal. That we missed it. Okay, good. Right, so brush boiling. I still don't like this stage. This is my least favorite, like, dock robot stage, for sure. What do I use here? Yeah, I don't really like this stage at all, now that you mention it. Ow, I slid right into it. But yeah, this stage is pretty boring. Now you just rush Jet across a huge gap. So, I didn't explain this in Snake Man stage, but if you're jumping off of Rush Jet, then you conserve energy. Otherwise, if I was just riding him straight, it would drain energy a lot faster. I'm also jumping off the top of the screen to remove Mega Man's sprite from the screen, thus reducing lag. This is a very laggy section. But another interesting about this section is that when you jump off the top of the screen, your hitbox goes to the bottom of the screen, so you can accidentally collect power-ups or hit enemies that are at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, Rush Jet this is definitely the most overpowered and crazy that a Rush Jet ever has been or ever will be, because it basically just gives you Mega Man flying powers. Okay. Good menuing, good menuing. But yeah, that Airman fight is actually like my least favorite Airman fight too, so it's definitely an agreeable stage to not like. Okay, on to Sparkman. Doc Spark is another stage that I think is fun. And also, doing the Quickman fight really well is also really rewarding. Oops, I picked Rush Jet, whatever, I'm not going to go back in the menus just to change. Oops. Okay. So, I accidentally jumped, almost fell in the hole. That's fine. Yep. No shoutouts to Norway yet. For the first Spike Man, Needleman fight. Why do we keep wanting to call him Spike Man? First Needleman fight went off fine. It's gonna go fine in the rematches. Damn it, weapon. Good, good. Okay, so pay attention to the right side of the screen. You might see some things disappear. Whoa, where'd it go? Now hold on one more time. Whoa, where'd it go? I swear there was something there. It's like a cryptid. We're hacking. Oh, magnet grip? Why do I have magnet grip already? I mean, I know there's a reason for it. Oh, because of the boss. Okay, okay. I remember what to do, just not how to do it or why I did it. Wait, does that make sense? Oh no. So remember when I said that fight is really fun to do well? That was not a good example of that. Alright, on to Brakeman. No frame perfect jump. There is a way to have a frame perfect jump and jump up to meet him earlier, and it's faster, technically. Oh no, right after we received the last element, why we ran off with the gamma? Go after Mega Man. Go find Dr. Wowie. I'm nowhere near as good as Concake's impression, guys, sorry. Concake's is A+. A++. More Mega Man coming up after this. We are on the Wowie stages. I got that E-Tank even though I definitely 100%, 1000%, a million percent won't need it. You quote me on that. Oh, I did that section good. I did that slide. Okay, good. Usually I botch that, but that was actually really good. Oh, let's just try it here. We're gonna go ahead early rush jet here, save some magnet instead of killing that dope right there. And alright, now we fight the Kamiguro Maker. Oh, we got a good, so we want stop it, we want the machine to go right, and it just did, it just went right twice, it went right 3 times, so that makes it spawn turtles faster. More often than not, I feel like it goes left though. It went right a bunch of times. That's cool. Way to go. Oops. Oh, you're talking about the turtle sprite? Yeah, the way the Kamiguro goes is that it will, if you don't kill it fast enough, it loses its shell for some reason. We need... There we go. It does feel very satisfying to kill those bees in one hit with the Shadow Blade there. I'm gonna jump this gap because if you don't slide it, then you fall in the spikes. You know, I'm just a little paranoid, a little worried. Here comes the Easy Devil. I messed this up last time I played, or last time I did this in an event. There's no way in heck I'm gonna mess it up this time, guys. I'm telling you right now, folks. Rewind time. We have to change history real quick. That's a good use for a time machine, right? To make me not a liar for once. Yeah, I mean, if we could reset time and we just fix one thing, I'd make it so I'm not a liar. Don't worry, there's a quick kill coming up later. We won't mess that one up. But that's basically identical to what I got last time I did this for an event a few weeks ago. We were close. And I feel like we're already definitely over 40, which is typically my goal, is to get us up 40. But we had those technical difficulties that I waited on, so no problem. We got like an extra huge estimate buffer here this time around. There's a quick kill. There's an unimpressive quick kill that doesn't involve mashing. This isn't the quick kill that I was talking about. But this one's fun. We got a damage transfer here that I will explain. Oops. Oh no. Oh my gosh, guys. Oops. Alright, hold on. Okay, there we go. Hey, see, we did the damage transfer. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so if you fire a shot with... Typically when you have a projectile that you fired on screen, you cannot pause the game until that projectile leaves the screen. The exception is with rush weapons in Mega Man 3. And typically every Mega Man you can't change... I don't remember. It will at least despawn the projectile to change weapons while there's a projectile on screen. But that is not the case in Mega Man 3 with rush weapons, with rush powers. That was almost 3 for 3, darn. So when you fire a rush bullet, then you change weapons. The bullet you fire will have the properties of the weapon you changed to. So I changed the bullet there to top, which has a bunch of interesting properties. Mostly doing a lot of damage, but also doing damage every frame it's touching an enemy. So we just messed that guy up. I always mess up the order of these two, but I got it down now. Is it fine? It's fine. Okay. That's good. That was very close to being not fine. I mean, honestly, if you could have killed Pekin, we'd still be fine, so, I mean... We're not too concerned. See, that's fine, too. Missing shots is fine. Fun fact, Mega Man 3 fact. Every boss's own weapon is a soft weakness to them. That was a good pattern. So I'm pretty sure there's like better ways to fight Sparkman, but I always just like take his hits and just like shoot him down. If I can help it, I'll jump to the center of the stage in like his normal boss fight. Alright, so here's the quick kill that we're not gonna mess up. Now, what's really funny is it used to be the inverse, where Easy Devil, the quick kill that I failed earlier, would be the one that I would hit every time and have a much easier time with. And this kill, I would like always screw up. We're gonna do it nice and easy this time. That was actually really close. Okay. You don't really want to be as far right to the right of the screen because you can run left. Because your Mega Man has to run left, so you want to be as far to the left of the screen. But I just hug the right side of the screen to make that quick kill easier, because it's more fun to show off than to mess up. You can take that back to the grave. Okay, on to the final boss. On to Gamma. No, not Grandma. Do a nice, do another damage transfer here. 2 bullets. Top. Boom. That's time. Alright. So that's a pretty miserably bad time, but we had that one death and we had the tech issue that I had to wait for. So thanks for watching, though. We have more Mega Man coming up. In fact, immediately after me, it looks like we're gonna have a Mega Man 4 race with Mr. Chris, Iraq Vet, and Guy Next Door. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, so stick around for the rest of the Mega Man block, and this is 2woGood signing off. But hey, before I leave, you guys should type an exclamation point donate. This is a charity marathon for Random Acts and Feed the Kids, and not much better of a cause than that. So thank you again very much. We appreciate you. On to the next.